Hi guys, it's Alicia here from aliciadjong.com, and in this training I want to show you how to create your first likes campaign. Okay? Excuse me. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go into your ads manager. So by now you should have a Facebook page, and then from your Facebook fan page you can create your first ad. Okay, so I'm not going to show you that process in this particular training. This is purely to show you how to run your first likes ad. Okay, so I'm in my ads manager, okay, and I'm going to create my first ad. So what we do is we go create ad, and I want to start over. Okay, so to do a likes ad, we need to choose an objective, okay? So you can see here there's all different types of different objectives that you want your campaign to be. So we want ours to be an engagement, okay? And then you have a choice here, post engagement, page likes, event responses. We want page likes, and I like to give mine a campaign name. I'll just go likes, and I like to date mine, likes 29 May. Continue. Okay, so here we are about to go on and start creating our ad. We have an ad set name. This is purely for your reference. It's for no other reason. This ad set, I like to use, so I know reference, I like to use the countries I'm going to target. So in this ad set, I'm going to target the USA. I'm going to target Australia. And I will just target those two countries. I also target from the age of 35 to 60. Okay, so that is what I call my ad set name. And this one is actually going to be for mobiles. Okay, so here we go. So Facebook page, you need to connect it to your page. So this is my page. And we need to create an audience. So don't worry about custom audiences, that's a whole nother training, but for your first ad, you just want to be doing what I'm teaching you here today. I need to take out this is actually where I live. And I'm going to target the United States. Okay, I'm also going to add in here the other country, which is Australia. Okay, so they're the two countries, locations that I'm going to target. So I want to target all the people who live in this location. Okay. I want to change my age because, like I said at the top, I'm targeting from age 35 to 60. Okay, I'm going to target all men and women. If you just had a product that was just for women only, more, that was more of your audience, then click women or click men, up to you. Language, I always leave blank simply because not everybody has English as their language chosen on their Facebook profile. Okay, so I need to click out of these, and my social, now you have to think about what your likes page is about. What your fan page is about and the type of people that you want to attract to them, to your page. So this comes back to your target audience, okay? It's really important to know who your target audience is, and that's going to help you with this detailed targeting. Getting the detailed targeting is really actually important. It's just as important as your bit of ad copy in the picture, but this is where you're going to get your message in front of the right people, okay? So for me, my target audience is people in network marketing opportunities, people who are interested in network marketing, people who want to learn more about social media marketing and how to market online. So what I'm going to do is, it's already giving me some suggestions because these are people who I have previously targeted. So we all know Ray Higdon. He is a network marketing leader, and I will target him. I know a lot of people target him, but there's a lot of people out there too, okay? I also do want to target My Lead System Pro because I know that there's people interested in My Lead System Pro who aren't necessarily in My Lead System Pro, and they would also be interested in what I have to offer. So with My Lead System Pro, Brian Finale is one of the co-founders of that. And sometimes Norbert comes up too. I will target Norbert because Norbert is also into My Lead System Pro. The other ones that I like to also target is Sarah Robbins. She's right into network marketing, so I'd like to target her. And there is another one. I have the Savvy Network Marketing Women is a good one. And there is another one, not Sarah Robbins, and I can't think of her name. I will find it though. Okay, so these are here are some extra things. If you're not sure who you want to target, you can click on Browse and you can start going through various things. There's interests. Depending on what your niche is, if you're into health and wellness, then you could really dive deeper into your health and wellness areas, okay, and give people the information that your office suits, okay. The next one, a couple others here I do want to keep moving on is Matt Morris. I'd go Todd Falcone also, because these are all people who train in network marketing and how to build that network marketing business up online. And just not even online, but, prospecting, cold market prospecting, all these kind of stuff. So this is what I want. So remember, you got to do this for you. Okay, Danny Johnson, that's it. Okay, so these are the people I'm going to target. They're all very, very similar in what they do and what they're about. And that is what I want. Okay, so I want to exclude people who actually like my page. And I will save this audience because I could use it later. Network. Okay. All right, so moving on. Next one is placements. So always go to edit placements, don't go automatic. And you want to make sure that none of these are ticked because you don't want, like I said, it's not going to be, but if you're doing an engagement ad or a video ad or whatever else, you're going to find that these here will be ticked. So always go in and check, okay? All right. I like my likes ad to go into the, actually, I'm going to test this one in the right column. I saw a likes ad in the right column yesterday and I liked it. And I'm going to test that out. And I am going to test this. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it on the feed because I want to just go mobile devices. So many people these days, you got more attention on mobile devices than you do actually on a desktop. So that's why I'm going to go that. I like to run my ad at $5 a day, especially to start off with, because we're just testing. And something else here that I have missed out, which we need to keep building on my audience. You want your audience size to be around 1 million, okay? This is not going to be big enough. So to bring your audience up, I need to keep adding some people in here. So I will target Diane Hockman. I will target Eric Worre. Where did that bring me up to? 590. I will go Russell Brunson because there's a lot of people that like Russell Brunson and are in network marketing using the ClickFunnels. And what else have we got here? And I will actually go Digital Marketer. Digital Marketer is a magazine and it's all to do with marketing online, and they are also people that I want to. So that's put it up to 630. You should try and get an audience to about 1 million. No. For this exercise, I will leave it at that amount. I will go Network Marketing Pro actually, and that will bring it up. And have I got Frank? What's his name? Oh, Todd Falcone, I do. I might even go Todd Falcone. Okay, I thought maybe sometimes they have their name, a bit like you got Eric Worre, then you also got Network Marketing Pro Eric Worre. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, that's up to $7.50. I'm pretty happy with that, especially at a $5 budget. Okay, so update. Okay, so we're up to 730,000 people, but my budget at $5 a day, now this is really important, okay? My budget at $5 a day is only going to reach between 160 to 960 people out of 660,000 possible people, okay? Now I want to show you something that's really interesting. So if I was to increase my budget to say $10, what happens? Goes up to 1,800. But to really go and market to all those people, like you'd have to have like probably over a few $1,000 budget. So that's 150, and that's $1,000 a day. So I know that we're getting an audience that's really big, but you need to put things into perspective. At $5 a day, you are only going to get a small amount, okay? But the bigger your budget and the bigger your audience, then of course, the more that you can spread your ads around, the more that Facebook's going to put your ad in front of more and more people. Hope that makes sense. It is a money thing, unfortunately. The bigger your budget, the more spread, the more advertisement you get. The smaller your budget, the smaller it's going to be. But I think that's a really interesting thing to know, and how the budget works, okay? So I'm going to spend no more than $35. If you did have a lifetime budget, you could click here and do lifetime and say, okay, I'm going to spend $20, that's it, and roll with that, okay? You could put the 20 in there on a lifetime budget. Okay, so continuing on, I don't change the bid. I let Facebook do its thing in automatic. I don't get charged I don't change any of this. And I go continue. Okay, this is just my banner on my particular page. So I am going to take that off. And I'm going to, I have some images already in here. So you can upload some images yourself and they stay in here. The other thing you can do is you can use the Facebook stock images. I don't recommend doing this for a likes ad simply because you need to personalize it and you need to put yourself out there, okay? And that's really what it's about, is people are going to like your page because of you, not because you've got some actor or model in there posing that it's you, okay? Right, so I'm going to go back to image library. If you wanted to upload your own, you just click on there and upload. An image that I like to use is this one here of my family. Okay, I do need to crop it, so I click on this and I just move it down. Actually, I'm going to pick a different image. Michaela's head gets chopped out. Browse. Another image that I've used that's worked really well is this one. This is actually us when we were on a dive boat in Thailand a year or so ago, and it also works well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this text because that's come from my page. And I am just going to go and grab my text. Oh, what's going on there? There we go. Press like page. I like to use emojis to get the most up-to-date social media marketing strategies to help you successfully build your business online. Okay, so I'm going to run with that ad and see how it goes. If I find that my little bit of optimization here I'm going to tell you about, if I find that my likes per like is too expensive, what I'm actually going to do is come back in here tomorrow and change this bit of text around. Or if I still find it's not right, I will come in and change the actual image, okay? So these are ways that you can change things around to optimize to get the most clicks. Because remember, this is the first thing people are going to see is this text and your picture, okay? So I hope this helps, and I'm going to place this order and that is going to be away. And now I just tell, there you go, it's already approved, and it is now out there in Facebook land, ready to get some likes. Okay, so good luck with creating your first likes ad. And my next video is going to be on creating post engagement. Okay, bye for now.